DC here. Hi guys. Well, I'm on my lunch break, walking in the woods around the university where I have my practical stay right now. And I thought I'd talk about this vlog. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, little ramp. I thought I'd talk about this vlog and maybe call it, hey, the hunting season's open, but don't kill the skunk. You might regret it. Why am I calling my vlog such a funny name? Well, a lot of controversy, it seems, going on these days between a certain number of YouTubers. I've been away quite a bit lately because, job-related issues, which I hope that I'll be able to talk about soon. But I can't. Not yet. So, when I started watching a few videos, I noticed that a certain number of people, which I thought were getting along, have decided, I guess, that they hate each other. And I was wondering, well, I guess normally, what the heck is going on? One particular YouTuber, which I will not mention, but can be pretty controversial at times. He certainly doesn't have, I would say, much restraint when it comes to shooting from the hip. Now, that can really offend sometimes. I know that a while back, I almost would have considered sometimes his comments as close to being hater comments. But very often they aren't. I'd say it's a way of provoking a discussion, getting people, I would say, how could I put that? Yeah, making people feel ill at ease. Oh, look at, tree. It's just a few trees. Most probably was a windstorm or something. The fact is probably trying to get people, out of kilter. And when you get people out of kilter, you very often pull out, I would say, the real inner person. Because you not only shoot from the hip, but you pull out what's in your gut. Now, is that what's going on? I don't know. And I'm not going to try and take anybody's defense in this. No, I'm not. But I've just been wondering, because I know that this person tends to do these type of things, because it's part of, I would say, what we call it a shock treatment into discussion. And it often works. I mean, because if you take time to think things out after, and that's one of the things that you can do with YouTube, because it's not a debate, which is, a direct debate, is it? What you hear in the background is a train going by. So what we're talking about with YouTube, and that is one of the advantages, it's not a direct head-on debate. So you can actually take time to be cool-headed and, even-handed as well, if you want, to react to people who might be, basically, at first glance at least, acting as total jackasses. Now, like I say, not trying to take anybody's defense, but I'm wondering if there's a little bit of that going on. By the way, as I maybe mentioned, maybe not, this is marshland. So we're just walking along. Along in the marshland. So guys, I won't try to be much longer, but that is what I see sometimes in these debates. There's different debating styles. As you know, mine does not tend to be that way. But, I will tentatively foray into the mess and just say what I what I think of this. And maybe it is just as simple as that, you know, some type of gut-provoking provocations. Do I like this style? Not really, but it can be amusing because if you're careful on how you examine the people that tend to use these styles, they eventually tend to contradict themselves after a while, and that's kind of fun when you notice when those things happen. And do I tend to use that to put it on their nose? Why bother? Is it worth it? It's kind of fun, I mean, in an amusing way sometimes. But there's no reason in a way for adding extra ear feelings. YouTube is supposed to be there for fun. And to be very frank, if you're not going to use YouTube for fun, might as well stop. Anyway, that was going to be my little grain of salt. Walking around on a lunch break and bringing you along once again. Okay, so that'll be DC signing off. Long enough, a little bit over, coming up to 6 minutes and a half. Take care. Bye-bye.